5 standout World Cup stars Liverpool could sign next to answer Andoni Iraola plea. Liverpool have only made 2 summer signings so far, with the new Premier League season under a month away. Mohamed Salah is also yet to be replaced, but one 100 million World Cup star could be the answer. The Reds have thus far parted with a combined £100 for defender Jeremy Jacquet, whose transfer was sealed in January, and winger Victor Munoz. But Andoni Iraola's team is likely to need a few extra squad members if he's to inspire a Premier League title charge.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? The job site boot dryer uses gentle, fanless heat to quietly dry boots, shoes, and gloves overnight, helping reduce dampness and odor. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/4 before it's gone.
The Spanish manager, who guided Bournemouth to European football for the first time in their history last term, has stressed the need to sign a winger and bolster their defensive cover. If the club wished to answer his plea, they could look at some players who stood out at the World Cup for potential recruits. Mirror Football has a look at 5 stars who shone in North America. Latest Reds news and more on our dedicated Facebook page. Every World Cup final requires a hero, and this year's was Spain and Barcelona winger Ferran Torres. The 26-year-old hammered home the winner in New Jersey after the match had entered extra time, and this proved sufficient to clinch a 1-0 triumph. While an entire nation celebrates him, at club level, Torres' future remains unclear. Reports in Spain indicate Barcelona would move him on in the coming months. With Liverpool seeking a winger, the former Manchester City player could suit their needs, although the rumors emerging from France this week that the Reds are poised to go toe-to-toe with PSG for his £40 signature are unfounded. Finding a replacement for Salah is unquestionably Liverpool's primary objective, and France forward Bradley Barcola remains linked with a switch to Anfield. The PSG winger shone for Les Blues in the States, frequently displacing stars such as Desire Dow and Rayan Cherki from Didier Deschamps starting XI. He also found the net 3 times during the competition. It's understood that Barcola would command a fee exceeding £100 million. Despite this, The Athletic has reported that Liverpool are keeping close tabs on his situation and would be keen to bring him into their squad. Barcola has 2 years left on his deal, and the general view is that he'll depart this summer. That said, the Reds would probably encounter competition from other European heavyweights should they chase the 23-year-old. One of PSG's emerging stars could become Liverpool's present. Senegal heartbreakingly departed the World Cup, being forced to extra time by Belgium, only to be eliminated after new Manchester United signing Youri Tielemans slotted a 125th-minute penalty. He netted against France in the group stages and displayed brilliance out wide, featuring in his nation's 5-0 victory over Iraq. At merely 18, the PSG winger isn't yet established, but neither is a player like Rio Ngumoha, who many would prefer to see handed a starting role by Iraola in the forthcoming season. Reds supporters are accustomed to witnessing Senegalese talent flourish at Anfield, and El Equipe claims that Mbaye could be secured for between £34 and £42, which might prove to be genuine value. Shifting away from wingers, left-back might be another area of worry for Iraola this campaign, considering that Robertson has departed and Milos Kerkez appeared exposed at times last season under Arne Slot. Consequently, recruiting another left-sided fullback who won't cost the earth to share duties with Kerkez, should Kostas Tsimikas be deemed surplus to requirements in the forthcoming weeks, could be under consideration. Belgium's Maxim de Kuiper was linked with a switch to Anfield before joining Brighton, and he impressed for his country at the World Cup, featuring from the start in 5 matches during their run to the last 8. He would represent good value and already has top-flight experience in England. Liverpool will require defensive reinforcements with Konate's departure and Virgil van Dijk's slowing down. They may soon turn to one of their former academy prospects. Admittedly, Jarell Quansah's World Cup was hardly flawless. His dismissal against Mexico in the last 16 was an impulsive tackle and nearly eliminated the 3 Lions. However, the 23-year-old England defender, who departed for Bayer Leverkusen last summer in a £35 M deal, impressed against Panama and appeared remarkably assured at right back versus France. Quansah offers flexibility, understands what's required to represent the Reds, and would return a considerably more experienced professional should his boyhood club bring him back. Though if Anfield officials hold off for a year, they will allegedly have a £56 and 2p buyback option to trigger. Official premium experiences available now for the 26-27 Premier League season. Make it easier than ever to turn a regular fixture into something genuinely unforgettable.